Hi guys, it's Belle here, and it is that time of year. It is that time of year when all the beautiful Halloween stuff, especially by Tim Holtz, comes out, and I can do some hauls. So, you know, I know you're all excited. I'm sure you've all picked up some of your own Tim Holtzy bits. I don't tend to buy craft bits unless they're for specific projects during the year. The only hauls you tend to see through the year for me are second-hand ones, you know, where I've picked things up thrifted or vintage. My hauls tend to happen at the end of the year because this is when I get ready for all my Halloween stuff, and I know it's coming, and I wait all year, and then I splurge. And it's on normally Tim Holtzy stuff, but sometimes a few other little autumnal bits and stuff. So this is the first. I think there's a couple, at least one more haul coming, because I've seen the stamps, stencils and die cuts. And need I say more? First thing I just wanted to share was this really fluorescent luminous. It's not halloumi, it's a luminous fluorescent thread from my sewing machine. I actually picked up a gold one as well, and then I saw this and it wasn't too expensive. This is not Tim Holtz. And I'm going to have some fun with that through Halloween. But let's get on to some Tim Holtz bits. Let's start with the sort of three-dimensional bits first. So I had to pick up some more of the skulls. This pack's a little bit different because there's different skulls in here. I haven't opened anything. You've probably seen his video, but there are skulls with teeth missing. I'm going to get them out bit by bit. There's some skulls with some teeth missing. Look at that, guys. I mean, look how tiny they are. They're just perfect. And then what are these skulls? These are just your full skull. And then we have these little half skulls. So they're not even just missing teeth. They're actually missing the bottom half of their face. So that's fun because the other skulls are mainly, I think it's the whole skull, maybe with some teeth missing, but the whole skull. So had to pick those up, 10 pieces. There's the number, TH94401. Then I had to pick up his urns. Now, I've only ever brought the pack that had these ones in, and I used them in a couple of projects, one of which you'll see in November because it was for my Crafty Coven Advent haul. Crafty Coven Advent, Halloween Advent swap. And these are all different ones, and I just love them. They're more greenish tinged this year, which is fantastic. And then we've got this one that he did say could be used like a candlestick, and I can completely see that, unless it is a candlestick. Just says conservatory, 4 pieces. And that's TH94395. But love these. Love. So, yeah, got those. Is that it for the three-dimensional? Oh, no. Now, he's had these out for years, but I've never brought them before. We don't really have Halloween candy of this sort in the UK. We definitely don't have candy corn unless you go to specific USA kind of specialist shops, food shops. So I've never really brought them before for projects. And then he said, I saw in one of his videos, that I think they're like clay, so they can be cut and sliced. And I don't know. I want to play with them. So this is the candy. It's 20 pieces. It's TH94336. It's been out for a little while. I bought this pack because it's a mix, so I can see what I will do. But yeah, that's that. So I think that's it for those. I think everything else is his new stuff. So we'll start with the translucents first. I'm going to be honest, guys, I'm so sad. Like, I literally feel so sad. So last year, he brought out the pack of these transparencies that had the broken window. They were in the clear. This year, they've got a slight colour to them. and there was a pack of those, and I was intrigued, but I thought, I don't know what I'm going to use them for, so I won't get them. But in one of his other mixed packs of ephemera, he included a couple of those sheets, and I thought that'd be a great tester for me. I like everything else that's in it, and I can try out the transparency, see how they would work in projects. And I used them in a couple of projects. Again, you'll see it in the Crafty Coven Advent video, and I fell in love with them. And then I can't find them anywhere. They've sold out. And then when I watched his video this year, he said they were a one-off. They're not doing them again. That pack, they've done this pack instead. And this only has these 6 pieces in. And can I tell you how sad I am? Now, I did try and make my own, and it kind of worked. But I am so sad, guys. I can't even. So it has the vellum bat wings, which I like. They're cute. You can use them on the people, you know, and they're in different sizes. And I have used them on some projects. They're the vellum. They're a good kind of size, you know, and weight. They're fun. What I really wanted, and he's not going to listen to my videos, but what I really wanted was a pack of his black acetate bats that I used all the way through Creep on June. I need a whole pack of like 50 or 100 of those. That's what I need. So this year he's done the 2, you get these 4, and they do have the kind of, let me try and get that up. Can you see it slightly? Try to see if I've got something that's plain white. Okay, here we go. They've got a slight discoloration to them, almost like a greenish tinge, which I really love. Obviously, you can do that with alcohol inks, but sometimes the inks can be a bit, you know, dark, which is great. I like that anyway. So we got those, and then we've got some of the cobweb sheets, which are actually larger. These are wider. So these are just under 5 inches by 5 1/4, whereas these are 4 inches by 5 1/4. So yeah, these are larger. Now I like these too. Oh. So yeah, I'm so sad. I wish I'd bought that other pack, but sometimes you just think, you know what, I don't know what I'm going to do with it, so I'm not going to spend the money on it until I've played around with something, and then obviously some of them get discontinued. So there's that. Oh, and I didn't say the number. This is TH94404. Really like it. It's got, did it say 20 pieces? 12 pieces. So you get 6 of the window transparencies, and then 6 bat wings in 2 different sizes. So that's going to be fun to play with. Let's get on to these. Now, I buy these every year. To be honest, I often prefer the smaller to medium pieces rather than the larger pieces, but let's be honest, I've bought the larger pieces too. So this is his Halloween 24 ephemera pack. Now, he did say they've started adding the dates to things, which makes sense because, you know, we all love certain packs more. Now, normally they do basically the same things, but I can already see like there's a few new things like the playing card. This looks new here. This looks new. This looks new. So there is some new stuff. There's the mushroom in here as well. He doesn't normally put the mushroom in here. So this is the ephemera pack. This is 123 pieces, guys. I'm not going to get it all out, but there is some new things. There's the house and everything, which I love this house. He did a transparency in this as well last year, which I used. Little moths. This looks like a new moth as well. This doesn't look like one I've seen before. Yeah, that's definitely new. We've got some of the, that looks new too, actually. We've got some, I always like that he puts some florally kind of nature things in there. Oh, ghost train ticket as well, 1 ride. Is that new? Has he done smaller ones? I feel like I might have seen a smaller one. But yes, so there is some new stuff, but some old stuff like the books and the ravens and the apothecary and, you know, external use solely. Oh, that looks like a new butterfly as well. Do you see that? It's like orangey. Not that we're obsessed or anything. So there's so much to use in there, guys. I use these all the time. And he does say, you know, certain packs do get discontinued because they bring out the new packs. I've still got some left from the previous, well, let's be honest, 3 or 4 years. But I always like the words as well. That looks new as well. That Black Crow brand. That looks new. Oh, that looks like a new for external use. Oh, and that purple one too. So there are new bits in here, guys. That looks like a new book. Maybe not. No, the book looks dingy. Anyway, yes, I've still got some other packs, but now I'm thinking I might need to buy some more. So there's that one. Then obviously, guys, I bought the larger pack, the Halloween 24 layers and paper dolls. It's got 64 pieces, TH94399, and you can already see some of the things on here. Now, I'm going to be honest, I don't particularly like the paper dolls that he started putting in this pack. And my reason for that is I have a lot of paper dolls. And unless I specifically think they're Halloween-y, right, which most of these don't look spooky enough. They look gothic or grungy, but so do most of his paper dolls. So, like, you know, like I look at him and he doesn't look Halloween-y. So why is he in the Halloween pack? Does he look gothic? Yeah, but always love the flowers. Funny enough, I use these roses a lot in my projects. I mean, the little elf girl, we get her quite often now, and she always reminds me of Elf because of her ears and her thing. But again, she's cute, but Halloween, do we think? No, not really. They just, I mean, he looks scared, so yeah, I suppose he should be in a Halloween pack. But a lot of these aren't new, or, like I said, they do, I mean, it doesn't look, now yeah, she looks scary. She looks super scary. These boys are often in. She just looks mean. Like, not even scary. She looks mean. I don't like her. This guy, I'm getting vampire vibes from him, like the eyes. But yeah, I mean, this guy's hairdo. Come on, just the hairdo. But Halloween? No, but hairdo. Amaze. She's beautiful. I don't know why she's put in the Halloween one because she always looks beautiful. She's fine, but, you know. I just think I used to love the witches, the vintage witches. She looks like, just looks wrong. I used to love the witches that he used to add in packs. She's another favourite of mine that I use quite a lot. But these just, I mean, yeah, they can be added to projects. But let's be honest. I mean, sure, yeah. Cool. I wish, maybe it's just because I want, I mean, yeah, she's quite, hello. I've got a lot of paper dolls, guys, a lot. I mean, I've still got some of the original paper dolls from the first packs he ever brought out because I don't use them that often. But if I want Halloween or gothic-y ones, I want them to be really a lot more specific. So that's always a bit of hit and miss for me, but I do love these. I wish he'd do more of these in a pack. Like, I could happily have a lot of those paper dolls taken out and him have 2 or 3 more of the kind of different columns. Like, I love the red ones that he brought out either last year or the year before. Like, I could really do with that. That looks new. These don't look new, but I love these like spinny things. Always got to love a moon. This looks new and it's a yummy. This is absolutely humongous, but fun. Always love some bugs. They're good. This is not new, but I always love this one. This looks new too. Now, I really love these. These are really grungy. Really grungy. I like those. Spinny thing. Woo! And yeah, he started doing, did this one last year, which is fine. But again, I mean, it's cute, but I don't know. Maybe I just want specific kind of grunge for Halloween. This is fun. Like that. Yeah, there's the other one. Like, don't give us all the paper dolls. I know not everyone buys a paper doll pack, so they'll have only the ones in the pack. I get that. And I get that he used to do like a Halloween paper dolls pack and maybe there was too many and people wanted them mixed in the other packs. But I would rather have more of these. I use these more than the paper dolls. I probably have 100 paper dolls. that are just sitting there because I have my favourites. This looks new that I use, and then others that I'm just like, yeah, I'm not bothered about that. And I don't use them a lot in my crafting. This is fun. Have this a lot. I like this one. Oh, this is new in this pack. That's fun. I don't know, but yeah. Okay, that's just fabulous. I'm guessing that's Edgar Allan Poe. That was already like that. Wouldn't that look perfect? Oh, that's another one of those. So we get 2 of those. So they're meant to be 2. This is fun. I like this a lot. In fact, I feel like I just want to put this in a frame and put it amongst all my Halloween stuff. I might do it. My autumn stuff that's up now. I might do that. This always reminds me of all the abbeys that I've been to. My sister's actually got a picture of me in sort of the ruins of Tintern Abbey, where I'm walking, but you can see it with all this kind of architecture. She always says it's her favourite picture of me. And I'm like, why? Because you can't see my face. No, I'm kidding. But it's just very, I'm in a very long flowing dress and like it's very atmospheric. So she really likes it. But every time I see that, I think of that picture and that. So that's sweet. I like this a lot. And yeah, we had that last time, which is nice. So some amazing bits, but the paper dolls, it's just I don't know, it's just a thing for me that I would rather them be specifically, like I want those vintage witches back. We just don't get them anymore. And I'd rather those vintage witches than half of these people that are also in other packs that I'm not going to use. But I get it. Everyone's different. Everyone uses different things. But that's just my little, am I going to buy the pack? Yes, I'm still going to buy the pack because I have a problem. Hi, my name's Belle and I have a Tim Holtz Halloween edition. So, yeah. Although saying that, I don't buy everything. There's a couple of bits I don't get. Okay, now these are the new collage papers. Now I've waited to open this. This is doubled over. Now in my last collage paper that I got, part of it wasn't cut properly. So I'm hoping there's meant to be 30 pieces. It's TH94 393. And these are the, I mean, come on. The bugs, the moth, the flower, the crackle, the skulls. Everything in this says, Belle, craft with me. But this is bent over, so I don't know. Let me know down below, guys, if you guys, if there's been an issue with your collage packs. Because this is only the second collage pack I've bought. And it's not been right. So, I don't know. It doesn't matter, does it? Because they flatten out fine. But, yeah. I don't know. So, we got the bugs. I think we're supposed to have 2 of everything. We've got the crackle, which is cool. We've got that gate. I mean, look, you can already see the collages between. We've got, let's put them this way. We've got the fun skull. Some numbers, because who doesn't like some numbers? Unless it's actual maths, then no, I don't. But in crafting, good. Love this. I think I have the stamp for this as well. Or maybe I don't, but I feel like I've got the stamp for this. This is interesting. So, it's like a medical chart, is it? I don't know. No, it's not. Photos. A photo chart. Interesting. And then we've got the script. Always love some script. Love this. I mean, I use these in my nature journals. Physician and surgeon at his office. And then, yes, love it. It's given me Practical Magic mixed with the Addams Family, which, let's all face it, is the ideal house. Come on. Some library card, and then this piece, which is fine. And then, yeah, we should have all the others. Did I have the butterflies on the other one? Did I miss them? Oh, I did. I didn't see the moffy butterflies. Oh. So, yeah, they're fun, but mine came crumpled like that. And the last one wasn't cut properly, which is fine. It just gave me extra tissue paper. But I don't know. I don't know if it's a thing with the packs because of... And that actually looks smaller unless it's all not put together. I don't know if it's because of the nature of the packs and the medium they're dealing with. But yeah, it's just been interesting that the only 2 packs that I've bought, both of them have had slight imperfections, which again is fine. That was just creased. It's still in place. I was worried some would be missing or it would be a half page, so it's not. So that's all good. And I will love working with those. So that's good. Let's get to the Halloween sticker book. Now, I think I said this last year, but again, I don't use the masks that often. Now, I know he said about the hats. I think this is why he stopped doing the witches and I didn't actually even realize this, but the hats have like this bit. So you pull that out and they fit onto the paper doll head, so you can make any paper doll a witch. So that's kind of made the hats better for me. But the funny thing is I don't use a lot of stickers like that in my crafting. Like I'd probably stick that onto card, then cut it out. But always love his clip. You will see me use these all year round. Like, love them so much. Has he stopped bringing out the ones that he had originally? Because he used to do seasonal ones and that. And I'm getting to the end, the last bits of that booklet. I don't think he does them anymore because I never see them. And that's sad because I really love those. But I use these all the time. But again, I tend to use the same ones time and time again. So I must have several booklets. I want to say maybe 5, 6, maybe more of these over the years. I don't know if he ever adds any new ones. Some of these colours look a bit different. I don't remember them being like this unless I've used them. But those look like a slightly different colourway, some of those. More of a grey colour. So, yeah, he always has these. And I always use them. So, that's good. We've got the hats, which are great. We've got all the skulls, different one. That's good. Got the witches' hats. I don't use these, so these just get left because I think there was a whole page of these on last year's one, like a whole page of masks or hats or something. And I remember saying it then. I know lots of people do use them, and Tim's not just creating things for me. We can but dream. Imagine that. Imagine if we all had our own little Timmy elf that we could just go, I want this. It reminds me of Terry Pratchett, where they have the imps in the cameras that are actually painting. So you pretend to take a picture, but it's actually an imp inside the camera. If you've read the Discworld, you'll know what I'm going on about. If you haven't, you'll be like, what about? But imagine if we had our own like Tim Holtz imps and we could just say, well, I don't want that, create that. But there we go. So I know he's not just creating them for me, but I'm not going to use that. And that's half a page wasted for me. But what I am in love with this year are these. I mean, I'm literally, the moment I saw these, I was just like, why is there not a whole sticker book of these? Or why are these not included instead of some of those paper dolls? We want some of these photo booths. Now, the historian in me is like, these remind me, yes, they're criminal, they're like mugshots, but they also remind me of the things that they did with when they were doing studies on in the Victorian era of, can't remember the name of it now, but they were doing studies on people to see if there were certain physical characteristics that made a person more likely to XYZ, which we all know is a load of bunkum, but you know, I studied that as part of my degree. So that period of Victorian history. But I love these. Gosh, that was a ramble. And I'm just going to say it, but this one here, are we getting a bit of Bellatrix vibes? Because I am. And him, oh my gosh, he's definitely a Death Eater. There's just no two ways about it. She's an evil governess. That's an evil Mary Poppins. That's someone who needs a hairbrush. I love, oh my gosh, what's it called? 30 wax? What was it with the axe? You know who I'm talking about. That's who that reminds me of. Yeah, I love these. Look, there's only 2 sheets of them. No, I could do with a booklet or include them in the things. These are what we need for Halloween. Not half of those paper dolls that look quite normal and Victorian and a bit gothic, but these just make my little Halloweeny gothic crafting heart go, ah! Lizzie Borden, that's who I was thinking of for her. Yeah, love it. Gorgeous. Then I picked up his Halloween Sparkle Plaid craft paper stock. It's 26 inches by 9 inches. Yeah, I was going, what's 20? There's 20 of them in here, 20 sheets. That was done a bit weird. Anyway, yeah. So I don't think he's bringing out pads anymore. He's doing it this kind of way, which again is sad because I used to love his paper pads and they're so hard to get now. That's my Irish coming out now. They're so hard to get, but I love a plaid. I just love a plaid with Halloween. Now these do have a slight sparkle to them, but it's only ever so slight. So we have, if it's 20 and we've got 4 designs, I'm guessing it's 5 of each design. Hey, well done me for doing maths. So we have this more muted sort of square plaid, and yeah, it's like craft paper on the back, like so. And then we've got this this gorgeous kind of green, muted green. Oh, I love it. Like I said, it's only slight sparkle, which I like, because if it was too, even that just looks pretty. If it was too much sparkle, I don't know how I'd feel about that. Then we have more of a cross orange. Let me do it this way, a cross orange. But I love this green one, I really do. But I love an orange, and they're muted. And then we have this one. Now, I've just done a project, my creative design team project for Tracy Fox, the tag booklet. And these would have worked brilliantly in there. Love them. So excited to work with those. I'm leaving my favourite product till last. Then I picked up the Halloween backdrops 2024. I do love the backdrops. I think this is what he's bringing out rather than paper pads. My only issue with it is, like, you only get one of each design. And obviously some are backed. And sometimes you want to use both. But anyway, this is TH... Did I say what this one was? TH94398 for the plaids, and then this is TH94389. That's like that one, but the other way. I love the backdrops. I need to restock some of my favourites. Is he doing the wallpaper anymore? Do we know that? Because my Halloween wallpaper, I used most of it the other year, so I need to find that. So 24 double-sided seats. These feel thinner. Let me just check. Oh no, they're not. Huh. Okay, so this is fun. It's a map. It's always nice. This is beautiful because obviously it's dark colours. Love the grunge of this. And that, like, I just love that one. And it's all because it's polka dots. Love, 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 love this. Oh, love how it looks so distressed throughout. And this is fun. See, now this is what I mean. It does say Gothic condition caps. That's quite funny. And Gothic Railroad. Ha, that's funny. But see, this, I would mainly use this side. This is fun. This is what I love. I could do with 2 sheets of this. I think he often does one of these, which is lovely, because it's gravestones, and then the black Hertfordshire. Oh look, we've got Essex, woohoo, and Kent, and London. Oh my gosh. So I live in this kind of area. I bet you can see where I live on there. I've never seen that before. That's interesting. Love this. This would have gone well on my creative design team project too. Love the script. That's so funny. This is fun. This looks new. So really love this one. Spectacles. Yeah. It's good, but it's not, you know. I do like this one. I have used this one a bit, and it's always got this on the back. But the flower's more my thing. Love this. And I mean, this is fun, but we've got a lot of kind of space here, which could have more on it. So, love this just because it's black, orange, and white and grungy. Love it. And I know this has less on it, but I feel like this doesn't even have any of the writing on it. But this is more grungy than this is to me. So I love this background. We have this one on here. This is lovely. Gotta love the stripe. And then this. That's fun. I like the colour of that. But you see, I wish that was on the back of one of these, because I want to use both sides of that. Figures. So this looks like the collage sheet. And then, oh, yes. Yes, yes, yes. Just give me a gothic, grungy, nature, wallpaper-esque pattern, and I am in heaven. I mean, it's just my favourite thing. I love nature. I love Halloween. I love grunge. Put them together and give me something grungy floral. It is everything. Add a bit of damask in there and I lose my mind. This is fun. I really like this. That's cute. I use this a lot, but actually I really love this piece. We got some script, which is always good, but we got this one and it's all right. I don't use that. This is cute, but it's cute. Wow, now this. Yum, yum. Oh, it's like a burnt, rusty orange. It's got like an Art Nouveau kind of feel to it, with almost like a Tudor-esque rose. Oh, yum, 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 yum. This is beautiful too. I'm really loving this. More of that beautiful script. I use that side a lot. This is cute. It's the Undertaker one. Now this is what I'm talking about. My little heart's gone, oh, we're so happy. This I love. Look at it, guys. I mean, I would have wallpaper like this. I have had wallpaper a bit like that. Not that grungy, but you know, this is really pretty as well. This gives me autumn feels. Oh, this. Look at the colour and the distressing. Like, this is pretty. This is delicious. We've got a foxed map. Where is this? Oh, Ursa Major. Is this meant to be the stars? Oh, that's cute. I love this one. This is like gothic-y lace with the distressing. This is pretty. Could you tell that it wasn't my favourite? It's very pretty. That barely has anything on it. It says London. I mean, it's cute, but I don't know sometimes. Always love the marbling. It's always a fave. Love that. But again, like, I've got two sheets. I'll probably, I mean, this will get cut up and used. It's a nice grunge, but it's kind of, this is almost a wasted sheet for me. Whereas this, I'm going to do more of those. This looks similar to another one in here, actually. Have we got two of those? Because that looks like one earlier on. Oh, no, no, no. It's because it's my other favourite. It's kind of a mix of... Yeah, it's this one. It's a mix of this. In fact, it might even be similar to this, but it's in a different colourway. Can you see that? Love it. Love it. And that on the back. Oh, this is a cute one. I like the green and orange on here. Ah, and that's this one, but again in a different... Yum. Look at that green. Gothic nature. Gothic nature. Oh. Honestly, guys. Ooh, ooh, this looks like the surface of the moon. Oh, I love that. That's really fun too. Oh, see, again. Oh, this cute. I'm sure people are going to use it, but I'd rather this was replaced with more of these. I know, I'm being a bit judgy. I know what I use and what I don't use now, because I've been using it for so many years. I know where my kind of taste lies. And I mean, that's just so delicious. And that's kind of like, oh, that's cute. Kind of Regency. Okay, this. Yum, 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 yum. So I think that's it. I think I'm grateful I can get any Tim Holtz in this country. So I'll take what I can get. But also, again, I do know what I use. So I've left my favourite till last. Oh my goodness, guys, I saw these. I'm debating whether to buy another pack already. I know I'm going to use these all the time and I don't want them to be just brought out this year. So I'm starting to panic. So it is the transparent moths, guys. Oh, honestly, I saw this and I was like, this is so wonderful. There's 26 pieces. It's TH94403 and he brought out the transparent butterflies, which I do use a lot. In fact, if they're still out, I need to replace those. But these are going to be my go-to, guys. Halloween, nature, all year round. I'm already working on a journal that I know these will go into. Some of these, I'm, you can tell, a bit speechless. I love them. I absolutely love them. I love the colours of them. I love everything about them. So let me get some white paper because I want to be able to... Sorry. Okay, we'll just have to do some cream card. I want to be able to show you these, and on the brown background, it's not as easy. So they're obviously transparencies like the bat wings, but come on, guys. Look at that. Tell me that is not one of the most beautiful things. Just, I feel just so excited to work with these. I really, really, this one is everything. I mean, come on, and look, transparencies. So I'm trying to work out how many designs of what there are. Let's do 2 at a time. They just keep getting better. I mean, I still think this little one is my favorite, but kind of love him. Does anyone else think he looks like a bat and a moth together? So we got the larger ones, which, come on, are just amazing. Yeah, I'm gonna have to stock up on more of these straight away. Like, there's no waiting. I'm gonna have to get them just in case suddenly we hear they've been discontinued. I did love, actually, this year in one of his videos, he spoke about what's being discontinued, but that you can still get. And I was immediately like, oh my gosh, I didn't know this, and this were being discontinued. So, and these, I absolutely love these. Like, beyond love them. They are one of my favourite things I think Tim Holtz has ever come out with. I'm going to try and do a few at a time. I mean, come on. The colours, some of them have red on them. I'm hoping these colours pick up. This grey kind of one here, it's got such amazing ghosty spook vibes. I just, honestly, guys, I know I keep saying it, but I am absolutely so in love with these that I can't even, like, look at these ones, guys. Just look. This is giving me full-on vampire vibes, this one. Like, this is in Dracula's castle. This is Dracula. He's transformed into a moth. Just the detail on these. I'm just going to keep saying it. I think they're all different. There might be some similar, but so far I'm looking and they're looking different, every single one of them. Honestly, guys, I don't know. I know some people are scared of moths and butterflies. I am personally not one of those people, just in case you couldn't tell. I personally love, I am... These bring me so much joy, I cannot even tell you. I think I want to just hang them around the house. Like, I want another pack that I can just stick up on my mirrors and things that would look... Like, this would look so amazing stuck on a mirror, and you could see, like, the back of it and just put the middle on it. And I just... This is my favourite thing. This is my favourite thing. As she'd sing in the sound of the music. Gothic botanicals, creepy moths. Halloween witches. That's not what she sings. That's what I'm going to sing. These are a few of my favourite things. So I got lots of lovely stuff. I still wish he'd brought out the acetate bags. I'm going to have to attempt to try and make my own somehow. It may not be black because I don't think I've got the ink to use, but I am going to attempt to make my own. So I would love to know if you have picked up some of the Tim Holtz Halloween-y bits. What is your favourite thing you have picked up this year? What is the thing that has made your little heart go pitter-patter like the beating of moth wings? This is my favourite. I mean, I love the papers. Oh, and the second favourite would be the creepy photos in here. This would be my second favourite thing. So it would be these. This is what I'm loving this year. Also loving some of the new papers. That moon one keeps looking at me, and I just, could you imagine doing something with this, with one of these moths? That would be amazing. But yes, let me know down below, what is your favourite thing so far this year? Now, I'm not going to buy any of the mica sprays because I really struggle with the mica sprays. I don't know if it's me, what I'm using them on, but I have a whole collection of mica sprays, and whenever I spray them and dry them, they just keep coming off on my fingers. So I don't know. It doesn't matter what kind of papers I use because I love his mica sprays. Excuse me, I'm just not the camera on what he does, but I'm not picking up any of those at the moment. But the ephemera, the ideology bits, the paper, I'm always going to go for those because that's what I work with. So like I said, I am ordering a couple of the stamp sets. I don't normally order stamp sets, so that tells you everything. Stencils and at least one of the die sets that I've got my eye on, and I'm going to do a restock. I have a few things I need to pick up. I need to restock on my bones because, you know, I need to. I use those bones in absolutely everything. I brought 2 packs last Halloween and I've used all of them except maybe 2. And I need to restock on the little glass balls that you can alcohol ink, the balls. I need to do a few little restock bits. So I'll probably do a little restock haul. And you're going to see another pack of these because now I've opened it, I want another pack, like immediately. So that's it, guys. This is the time of year I get excited for. This is like Santa's come, except I had to buy these. Santa's elves didn't give them to me. But yes. So excited. And let me know down below. I always like to know, do you know, I want to know 2 things. 1, what's your favourite thing that you might have brought or he's come out with this year? But 2, I want to know something that you really love that you either want more of or that you miss. Like, I really miss the paper pads. Do you miss those? You know, how do you feel about the paper dolls? I'm probably in the minority, but that's just my feels. And that's it for now. Thank you so much. I get all my bits from Budley Crafts. I am not sponsored. I am not affiliated. It's just normally where I get a lot of things from. I also use another online store, but that's normally where I get these Halloween bits. So I will link that down below for you people in the UK who they've got a wide range of loads and loads of products and a great Tim Holtz collection. So I got those from there. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed watching me explore. I have been so excited to do this video. This box has been sitting for about a week because I've been doing other things. I knew I had to film, and I've been so excited to do it because I've got a journal I'm working on right now where several of these things, several bits and bobs are going to be going in. So it's like, you need to do the video so you can put them in the journal. But that's it for now, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Please do like and subscribe if you haven't already. Like I said, leave me comments down below. Love to hear your thoughts. And that's it for now. Wherever you are in the world, guys, I hope you're having lots and lots of crafty fun. Bye for now.